Americans enjoy more privacy rights than just about anyone. But when you're at a U.S. border crossing, land, sea, or air, federal courts say your computer and other electronic devices are subject to unlimited search. KTVU consumer editor Tom Vakar has a story you'll see only on 2. Tom?
Well, it is one of the few total powers Uncle Sam has, and some say it's time to rein it in. To gain entry into the U.S., Customs and Border Protection can search your bags, even your person. But what about your computer, cell phone, or other electronic device? A recent ruling by the Federal Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals gives Uncle Sam virtually unlimited authority.
The government can take a look at that and perhaps seize and copy it and keep it in a database anytime the government sees fit, without any reasonable suspicion of wrongdoing.
Airline passengers we met today were floored.
I didn't know that leaving the country traded away my right to privacy. And secondly, I'd be outraged.
I think there should be rules, and I think that it should err on the side of protecting people's individual rights.
The courts have established no rules, so the Electronic Frontier Foundation, a civil rights group advocating digital rights, has sued the government to see what, if any, rules exist. And the group, and 40 others, are asking Congress to look at this unbridled power and establish rules.
The government ought to have some sort of a standard that it has to meet before it can look at that information and seize it.
And so it appears at the border that anything and everything that's on these devices, whether it's your personal financial records, lawyer-client privilege, doctor-patient confidentiality, reporter's notes, anything, everything is subject to full inspection by the Department of Homeland Security.
But I know when I get near a border, I've given up most of those rights.
Longtime travel attorney, author, and consumer advocate Al Analik says borders should be treated differently.
The Ninth Circuit, the most liberal of the circuits, said it's an extension of their luggage and it's reasonable, and I have to agree with them. Because we're trying to stop the infiltration of bad people.
Now, the Department of Homeland Security issued a statement saying that to protect the American public, laptop computers and other personal electronic devices may be detained for violations of law, including child pornography, intellectual property offenses, ties to terrorism, or other violations of laws. But civil rights groups say they worry about the potential misuse. I'm consumer editor Tom Vakar, KTVU Channel 2 News.